Garnacho, you got to pass better today, yeah, please. Pass better today, score a goal, and work on your first touch as well, yeah?
Garnacho, why are you not playing, man?
So as you can see, a Manchester United fan obviously had some choice words midweek before the Europa League match for Alejandro Garnacho. And this is something that I disagree with. I'm not really for this type of behavior. As a supporter, you pay your money to get into the matches. And I think you've got the right to have an opinion. When the match is going on, after the match, you've got the right to have an opinion, say what you thought, and be critical. And especially be critical if the team and the players, didn't give 100%, put in a below par performance. I think you're well within your rights to say something. But this to me is different. This is before a match, so he hasn't even played, and you're basically saying to his face that he's got no first touch. This is not going to make someone play any better. I think this was completely the wrong timing. I don't think these are comments that you make to a player before a match. Garnacho is a Manchester United player. We want him to play well. So telling him before the game that he's basically no good, it's not going to make him play any better. He looked like a player that had no confidence in that match. He didn't play well. And he was really passing at every single opportunity. Garnacho, similar to Rashford, they're instinct players. Telling him before a match that he needs to work on X, Y, Z, and he's overthinking it, he's not going to perform well. So I think this was bang out of order. I think it was the wrong timing. And I think this is different, kind of like what I was saying. Garnacho is a player that even myself, I've been critical of Garnacho. I think many times his performances haven't been great. And I think he's actually a player I would like to see come off the bench potentially. I don't think him and Rashford should start. I think it should be him and Rashford battling for that left position. And Amad Diallo is the only winger really that I think deserves to start in this team right now. Look, I don't agree with it. I don't think that putting a camera in someone's face and antagonizing them is the way to go. Obviously, Garnacho said something back to the Manchester United fan, and the fan didn't even say anything. So, look, it's not something I agree with. I think there's better ways to show your support. And like I said, I've got no problem with you critiquing a player after a match. That actually comes with a job. You play for one of the biggest teams in the world. You're going to get criticism. But there's a difference between criticism and just being toxic. I think this was toxic because I think this had a negative effect on his performance. Before the game, even the biggest clubs, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, I don't see their fan base getting on players before a game. After a game is different, but before a game, I think you should be supporting the team. So, totally against this Manchester United fans' actions. I thought his behavior was clownish. And look, not something I agree with.